Sparkle Squad, this is Monica and I have another bead haul from my good friends at BeeBeeCraft.com. Now this is May 2023. Typically they will send you 3 to 4 items to review, so if you are interested in the YouTube partner program that they have, then I will put the link below. That will be my affiliate link with BeeBeeCraft.com. Now I obviously got a lot more than 3 to 4 things, and that's because I bought it. Because I can't go to the website and pick out 3 or 4 things because I'm always finding other things that I want. Now, something too is that BeeBeeCraft has a lot of different brands. They've got some of the Panda Hall Elite. They also have like Sunny Clue, Honey Handy. There's a whole ton of different brands that they have for different types of items that you might be interested in. So I'm going to go through what I have here. I kind of look at BeeBeeCraft as a bead broker, so to speak. You know, they have all of these different brands under their wheelhouse, and they are very quick to ship. Everything is very well packaged. I have like a lot of bubble wrap typically in all of these. I love all of their containers that I get whenever something comes in like a little box or whatnot. So I have no complaints ever with BeeBeeCraft, and that is just my honest opinion, which is why I bought a whole bunch of stuff here in addition to the items that they wanted me to review for them. So first up, I got 2 of these packages of these beautiful dragonflies. Now, I'm going to open this up and actually pull at least 2 of these out because these are they are beautiful on the website. And man, I'm so glad that I decided to get these because, wowzers, they're even more pretty in real life. Look at that. Woo, goodness gracious. That is a beautiful dragonfly. Now, obviously, I can use that as a pendant. It'd be too large really to use for earrings unless you just really want some gargantuan earrings. They're not heavy. This is just so beautiful. The enameling, the blue enameling on the wings. All of these little rhinestones here. And then they've got that, it's like a metal work plus the rhinestones in the wings so that you've got all that sparkle. And next up we have some howlite beads, and this is that Art Deco cut. Okay, so we got 3 strands of these beautiful Art Deco cut howlite beads. You can see how pretty they are. Ooh, and they're nice and cool to the touch, but I love the quality of these. There is there's a little blurb right there. But typically, I mean, look at the uniformity on most of these, and if you just wanted to make that into a necklace straight up, you could, because it's just so pretty like that. Next up, I got some more of these mermaid beads, and these are so pretty. Now, I just did watery vibe on a project for a gal who was going Disney bounding, and so I was already in a water motif, and I saw these because I don't have this particular look. In this, I've got all kinds of mermaid beads, but this gave me 5 strands of that look like water. And although I didn't wind up using these in my project, I absolutely love these. And this is perfect. Look at how that catches the light. This is perfect for a beach vibe. It looks like sea glass to me. It is catching the light and pulling out that deeper blue and that kind of opalescent look to it, even though these are glass beads. It's almost like a lit up cat eye or something. So, I mean, that is just super pretty. And all of the beads that I get from BeeBeeCraft, whether they're glass or semi-precious stone, I have not had any problems with. And I like that I can get multiple strands. So anytime that you see the 5 or the 10 strand deals, man, I jump all over those. And this is a unique color. I haven't seen this in any of the other mermaid bead mixes that are on the market. This is a glass bead, and it's an opaque in pinks and purples and grays. And I think I got 10 strands of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look, it's just pinks, purples, grays, and this is kind of a cherry color, like a mauve pink. Gray goes with a lot of nice colors here, and it's a light gray, so it could go casual, it could go dressy. Now here are some, I think this is Quartz Jade. Yep. And this is a 12 millimeter size. And then this one is a 8 millimeter size. Both of these are dyed. And I love the look of this. This is something that's going to probably factor into my beautiful dragonfly. Because look at that. Isn't that beautiful? When you say the word dyed stone, you don't have to stray away from those, because a lot of the stones on the market are a dyed color. So that just means some of them can be heat treated, some of them could actually be dyed. But you do have to be careful when you're out bead shopping that if the color does come off on your fingers, or if you have a little bit of water, some of my fellow jewelry makers will take a little spritz bottle and spritz it on their finger and then touch a bead. And if they touch the bead and there's any kind of color that comes off, then they stay away from those. You obviously don't want something that when somebody wears it, the color is going to come off on their skin. But this is something that's beautiful. It's not got any color that's coming off on my fingers. And of course, you know, I'm going to clean these beads up, because when they're in this packaging, they get a little bit of their stone dust, or if they're glass beads, they get a little glass dust. So I always clean my beads. I've got some of these really pale 8mm blue pearls. Now, I have a lot of glass pearls, and I really enjoy working with the 8mm size because it's pretty standard size, but I don't have any that are this beautiful kind of pale blue. And this is something that is perfect if you're looking for a watery vibe, but maybe you like to just deal with glass pearls. Now, I make a lot of those illusion necklaces, and the glass pearls and those crystal check glass beads are just always my go-to for that style of necklace. I will insert some pictures here for you to see kind of what I've made in the past. These make a really classy looking illusion necklace, or I just like to kind of have the look of it floating on the neck. And if you're into a watery vibe, then these are a perfect color. I did not use these because I had actually already figured out the design that I was making for my customer who's doing a Disney bounding experience, and she wanted something that was going to be representative of her overall theme, her Tiana theme. And it was more kind of a greeny blue situation. I still wanted to get these because I knew that I'd use them because of this color is just amazing. And you get a lot. The pearls themselves are not marked up and damaged and whatnot. So that is something too. I have always enjoyed the quality of their beads, and their glass pearls are no exception. I have some Honey Handy natural quartz. Now these are dyed, and this is I don't know, like an imitation aquamarine. It's not quite, it's more on the lavender blue side. This color doesn't come off or anything. It is so pretty, and I love that it's cool to the touch. I love working with quartz and jade because it helps me. I have carpal tunnel, and I guess I've got arthritis too, and any kind of cool beads to the touch and those soothing, calming stones just really seem to help me out whenever I'm making some jewelry, and also when I'm wearing it. So I really enjoy this kind of thing, and also just the inclusions that are inside these quartz beads. It's just so pretty, and I love that color. So again, it's not like the pale blue over here. It's kind of on the bluey purple or periwinkle. If you were up with the very Perry color, the Pantone color of the year, then this would have been perfect for that point. But I actually just really love that color. So yay, I'm excited about that as well. And then we have some cat's eye beads, and this is like an aqua blue, I think. Not quite turquoise blue in the way that the mermaid beads were, but it's not really aqua green or anything either. So I like this, and this is a nice size. This is a 10mm size, so it's very weighty. And I have some of these in the smaller 8mm and 6mm size. I just did not have any of the 10mm size. And I love cat's eye because it just looks like it's illuminated. That's another reason why I like these mermaid beads. The difference in the mermaid beads are kind of a surface illumination type thing in the light because of the way that the glass bead is made, and the cat's eye runs through it. So it's really cool. Love some cat's eye. Next up, we have these. Now, I got this in the multicolored. They're calling it Imperial Regalite, I think. And these are the blue version. It's kind of a bluey green. Now, I got 5 strands of this. And again, because I was going to do that watery vibe, I thought maybe I might go with these here for that project. But I did not. I still have got lots of ideas for this stone. And this is like an Imperial Jasper that is mixed with Regalite, and it's so pretty. I like that shape, and this blue, green, and beige color is just really interesting. That looks really pretty with my dragonfly. These are just glass hearts. I think these are a Prussian blue, and there are 2 strands of it. Nice petite little heart, and it's glass. This Sunny Clue is a package of some sliders that actually let you slide in multiple strands of something through this little slit right here, and then you can of course close this end, and then it hangs, so you can attach a clasp, you can attach more beadwork. They've got a couple of the smaller sizes here, so you could do that for a bracelet. So I'm looking forward to playing with that. I haven't ever used these before. I just thought they would be pretty cool to try. And then another thing that was in this kit here from Sunny Clue, this is a magnetic clasp, and this is just something that I can pull apart, and these little circles go through this slider area here, but it is a magnet. So once it goes through there, you see how it just kind of jumped in there, or you push it in there, and then you've got the 2 sets of 3 loops on either side of this. That would be an awesome way to make something like a bracelet and then just have it be magnetic, is for sliding it. So that might be a little bit more difficult in sliding it if you're going to do a necklace or something on the back of your neck. I'm not really sure. Again, I have never used anything like this, but I wanted to try them. They have multiple sizes. There is a huge one here. There is a small one with 2 loops on it. Then this larger one with the 3 loops. Then this one here with the 4 loops. So a lot of coolness that I can get myself into using these awesome magnetic sliders. And then something else was a package of more things that I can use as far as sliders. So these have holes in them so that they will go on your bead stringing wire and move around. Lots of different versions of that. They've got small ones, they've got large ones. Then they also have some of these that have holes like a chandelier, so I could use that in order to make something that dangles. I've just got a lot of possibilities here in this package, so this is something I'm excited about testing out as well. So the first Panda Haul Elite box that I've got is this with some more magnetic stuff going on, and I've been wanting these for a while, but these have multiple colors of the rhinestone encrusted magnetic clasps, and this is the ball. So I've got some coppers, I've got some gold colored, I've got some antique silver, and then I've got some bright silver. And let's just open up one of these. This is really cool because it really dresses up your design, but if you have beadwork on either side of the loop there, and this is just a nice strong magnet. You don't have to buy multiple boxes of these. You can get this one kit, and it has all these different colors in there. Then the next Panda Haul Elite box that I got was this. This is another thing that I wanted forever. And this is something else, too, that has a bunch of different colors in it. But these are little letter charms in different colors, and I've got some blue. And also, it had the pink and blue, which, you know me, that's my brand colors. These are little round charms in the alphabets. This is black and gold. Then we've got the blue and gold, which is a really bright, happy blue. Then we've got some pink and gold. And then this is sort of a peachy beige color and gold. Now, I do wish that they had the silver, but I've been wanting this forever, so I thought, you know, I'll just go ahead and get this. And like my dear friend at Tapping Flamingo always says, it's okay to mix your metals. So I might do that. But I really wanted these forever, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get them. So that's exciting. And I love these little boxes, too, because once I am done with whatever came in the boxes, I can use them again for something else, or packaging, you know, my earrings and stuff. Now this is another little package of goodies that I got with multiple colors in them. And you see how they got the bubble wrap inside the plastic? It just really protects everything. Now this was also when I was doing that watery project, and I saw this, and it has all these little drops in all of these watery looking colors. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to get these. Because look, this has got kind of a gold running through it, but it's also that very light green. That gold, this would have been perfect for Tiana. It's clear. I just love that little teardrop shape. So this is something that you could make all sorts of things with that. Then this is a bright blue, and it just looks like swimming pool water, doesn't it? Isn't that beautiful? And then we have some more, kind of a green and blue, but this one doesn't have that bright gold. It's got more of a yellow to it. And I think that's really pretty right there. Very summery looking. And then this is more of a teal. All of these are that teardrop shape, which is just super handy. And then this is very, very pale green. And it almost looks like water beads, doesn't it? So these would have been awesome too. So yeah, and again, I didn't get those in time to be able to use for my project, but I had something else that I used and love it. So I've got all kinds of cool things here, and it's just super exciting. All right, guys, so this is all of my loot, my beaded loot from my friends at BeeBeeCraft.com. I just have everything kind of mixed here together, and I just love the overall blue vibe here that I'm getting. And a lot of this stuff will work beautifully together and then also be just equally as pretty apart. So I have had a lot of fun showing you these goodies, and I'm going to come back with some tutorials using some of these. Now, since I purchased a whole ton of this stuff, and then they also sent me 4 of the items, they just kind of did it all as one shipment. So I'm just going to pull out, you know, some things and make, and kind of go over those tutorials with you, and then the rest of it is stuff that I've bought. So again, if you're interested in the YouTube partner program with BeeBeeCraft, I will have the link below. That will be my affiliate link to them, and I appreciate the support using my affiliate links. Then also the products that I have, I will try to link them below in my description. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this with any of your jewelry making aficionados that might be interested in these jewelry making supplies. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a sparkle-rific day, y'all. Bye!